It's mine!
My cane!
Sorry, Cooper! You lose! I need to deliver this puny stick to a new owner!
No! El Jefe's getting away!
Don't worry, Ryuichi. Watch after these two. I'm gonna kick some tiger tail and get your cane back.
Hey, Cooper! What do you think of my statue?
Ha! Looks like a real pigeon magnet.
Ah! I hope you can fly like a pigeon, Cooper! Otherwise, you'll never catch me!
We'll see about that.
A magnificent likeness, isn't it, Cooper? Almost as handsome as the real thing!
Huh. Yeah. Looks almost big enough to contain your overinflated ego.
Take a nice long look. I want you to remember the one who crushed you!
Looks to me like you've got nowhere left to run, El Jefe. Ready to face me now?
Sticking up for the family, eh, Cooper? Too bad you'll never see any of them again! Oh, Cooper! You've climbed so high, and now... you're gonna fall!
Gotta dodge these fireballs and get close.
Welcome to your doom, Cooper! Bring it on, Cooper! Feeling the heat yet? You know something, Cooper? You're actually starting to annoy me.
Oh, don't worry. I have that effect on all cowardly crime lords. El Jefe. Isn't that Spanish for big baby?
Ah! Enough of these stupid games!
for such a tough guy. He sure runs away a lot.
Stand still! You are an irritating...
Rajan too, right?
He is on, eh, Cooper? ¡Estúpido rata! Hey, Cooper! How do you like my crane style?
I don't know what's scarier, El Jefe or his lame jokes. Maybe if I had some capital, he'd stop running away.
You got no chance! You ring-tailed rat!
I have to get Ryoichi's cane back.
Why won't you quit?
How do you like my cane style? El Jefe was defeated, disgraced, and delivered to the cops. But it was a hollow victory. I'd failed to get back Ryuichi's cane, and we still had no idea who was really behind this whole thing. One thing was for sure, it was somebody powerful enough to have his own private army. We contacted Dimitri for an update on the Thievius Raccoonus, and it looked like Tennessee Kid Cooper needed our help next. That meant we needed to travel back to the 1880s. Luckily, one of the goons that took Ryuichi's cane had dropped what looked like an old sheriff's badge. Bentley had been trying to figure out where it might be from, but now it all made sense. After sampling the badge, Bentley was able to calibrate the time machine. As we prepared to make the jump back to the Old West, I found myself wondering how Carmelita was doing.
Self down here and take your whooping like a man, Sheriff!
Oh, blast you! Tennessee Kid Cooper! I'm gonna lock you in the deepest, darkest hole, and I'm going to throw away the key!
Give it up, Toothpick! The fat lady is sung and you are done!
Oh, am I?
My gun! Ow!
Thanks, kid! Lou Paradox sends his regards! Adios, idiot!
Relax, pal. I'll take care of this.
It's all over, Cooper!
Break out the tailbird costume, Sly! Watch those lasers, Sly!
Why does everyone use lasers?
Oh, still! I make it quick for you!
Oh well, I guess I couldn't expect him to fight fair.
That hurts my ears! Who turned on the blasted whistle?
Sly, watch out for the ball! Jump the small whirlwind, Sly!
I should dodge these whirlwinds.
Now's your chance, Sly!
Swindling God! Yeah! Oh, Cooper! You shouldn't have done that! Is you getting tired yet?
Maybe you should talk less and aim more.
Let's see how you like my back! That hurts my ears! Who turned on the blasted whistle?
Watch out, Sly! He's trying to smash you! Try jumping those small whirlwinds!
No way to jump these twisters. I'll have to avoid them.
Get him, Sly!
Are you mangy? Low down, varmint scum! You look just like a flea on a hot
This guy is a
griddle.
windbag.
Hold the
Can't stay in one place. Gotta keep moving. Come on, Toothpick! I'm right here!
That hurts my ears! Who turned on the blasted whistle?
Can't let him squash me.
Try jumping those small whirlwinds!
Dodge these whirlwinds.
Sly, he's dizzy! He's done, Sly!
Oh, my ear hole! Ouch!
Well, well, look at what the cat drug in. Looks like this here's our stop.
Sly, we got a real problem!
I think I just took care of that, Bentley.
No, Sly, the train! It's headed for a broken bridge!
Guessing that wasn't part of the plan?
Sly, you have to get off that train! Jump to the van!
Murray, hit the brakes!
They're not working! And I can't shut down the rockets!
What? You idiots! You call this a plan? Ugh, I knew this was a bad idea. I knew I should have had you send me back to Paris. Ugh, I can't believe it's going to end like this.
What in tarnation are they doing? And I was just wondering where that gold had got to. Bentley! Sorry, Murray. This has to work.
Hey, that's my necklace!
Here goes nothing.
As the van hurtled into the ravine, it felt like we were in slow motion. The thought that our adventures were over flashed through my mind as I braced for the crash. Then, in desperation, Bentley grabbed the closest thing at hand, Murray's Australian fossil necklace, and used it in the time machine. He saved our lives. But now, we had no idea where we were headed. We held on as the van was sucked through the wormhole, tumbling around like a cork in the ocean. Who knew where we'd land? And more importantly, when?
Not bad. A little sloppy though, don't you think?
Hey, that was almost a compliment. I'll take it.
Way to hustle, Sly.
Thanks. Now let's go find Murray.
Man! I knew I should have made that left turn!
It's gonna be nice, like sugar and spice, when I put that Cooper gang on ice.
Grizz? No way I'm letting this chump get away! Bombs away! The Murray's got a beef with you, punk!
Murray, we have to help him.
Wait a sec, guys. Murray can handle this.
What?
Yeah, it's okay. Bentley's right. My money's on the hippo.
Oh, snap! What have we here? It's a pink nightmare.
Trust me, pal. You ain't dreaming.
I'm tired of you Cooper chumps. The Paradox, everybody. All I ever really wanted to do is skate. That's right.
Okay?
No. It ain't okay. You know why the Grizz love skating? It's clean, man. It's like just me and the ice. No complications, no hassles, no worries. Ever since I was a little kid, a little cub, it's the only time I truly feel free. And now, you Cooper punks roll in and you gonna spoil my dream? Well, it ain't going down like that. You better check the script, fat man, cause the Grizz is about to show you how to skate. Oh man, this won't take but a minute. Here comes the Grizz. No way you catching the G-Train! Can't catch the Grizz! Let's see if you can match these moves, sucker! You try and keep up, big stuff! No way you can copy the Grizz!
I thought you said you had moves.
You think you can skate through this? You can't do what I do!
This is easy peasy.
You can't do what I do! Let's see if you can match these moves, sucker! Let's see what's cracking, big boy! Here comes the Grizz! Here comes the Grizz! Here comes the Grizz! Time to go to school, sucker! You can copy the Grizz. You think you can skate to this?
The Murray is a skating machine!
You try and keep up, big stuff.
That all you got, Wild Mouth?
You can't do what I do. You try and keep up, big stuff. I'm gonna give you payback for that! I'm gonna smack the pink right off you! Here comes the Grizz! No way you catching the D-train! Copy the Grizz.
My grandma skates better than you!
Ha! You think you can skate to this? Let's see if you can match these moves, sucker! No way you can copy the Grizz!
You skate even worse than you paint!
Nice moves, Murray.
You were great!
That performance was definitely a 10, pal.
Marie!
Thanks, guys. I guess this makes up for all my screw-ups lately.
Murray, we all make mistakes. It happens. But it doesn't matter because we're a team, and we all have each other's backs. That's why we're unbeatable.
Yeah, what he said. Today, you were the hero, Murray. And don't you forget it.
Aw, shucks. Hey, I'm starved. Anybody bring anything to eat? French fries? Pizza? Anything? An apple, even?
Carmelita had cooled off a bit, but she hadn't forgiven me yet, and I really couldn't blame her. The last thing she wanted to do was join up with a bunch of thieves, something that went against everything she stood for. I could tell it was a tough decision, but in the end, she knew it was probably her only shot at busting the paradox. Dimitri was happy to finally hear from us, as he'd been worried his bros were warping their faces off, whatever that meant. He pointed us to our next destination, medieval England, and, as it turned out, Grizz's crown was the perfect object to get us there. So, although we'd only uncovered this Ice Age scheme by accident, luck was definitely on our side. And we left in a confident mood, ready to tackle whatever fate had in store for us.
Soon enough, your fate is sealed. Now, foul demon, face the fury of Sir Gallet Cooper!
Gallet, no!
Mayhap Sir Bentley had a point.
Tin can with teeth. Let's see what you're really made of. Take that, metal mouth! Had enough oil bread?
Alas and alack, I feel as though I have been ground into sausage.
Are you hurt, Sir Galeth?
Methinks I am still whole. I thank you, milady, but must confess, rescue by a fair damsel wounds me deepest.
I think I understand. What do you say we make this our little secret?
I would be thrice grateful and in your debt. What a fair and gracious maid you are, Carmelita.
I think I like the sound of that.
I'll sally forth and smash that mechanical monstrosity!
No!
Galeth, wait!
Why, thank you, Galeth. I've been looking all over for that.
She is making her escape!
I don't think so.
Sly, go for the shoulder! Nice shooting, Ringtail! Stay out of her reach, Ringtail!
Yes! Score one for the good guys.
Lucky shot, Cooper, but your luck just ran out.
Hey, Penelope! I saw some rust spots over there.
Now, Sly! Go for the heart!
Great. Looks like I gotta take those arms out again. I could reach your shoulder with an arrow.
Cut it off, Sly!
What's wrong, Penelope? Feeling disarmed?
You fool!
Come on! Keep fighting, Sly! Way to go, buddy! Keep it up!
Now I'm getting the hang of this.
Stop messing with my neck!
Shoot the car, Ringtail! No! Do you have any idea what that suit was worth? It was one of a kind! You cost me too much already, Cooper. It's time to pay the fiddler.
That's enough, Penelope!
Huh?
You heard me!
Bentley? Your suit, is that my moat monster?
Yeah, what's left of it anyway. The design was adequate. I made some adjustments.
It was just a prototype anyway.
Why'd you do it, Penelope? You owe me that much at least.
Why? For you, of course. I had to make you see how things could be.
I'm not going to be one of the bad guys, Penelope.
Huh, bad guys? That's kind of funny, Bentley, seeing as how you work for a thief. But you know the most valuable thing Sly ever stole? Your potential. Together, we could change the world, but you're still chasing after honor for chump change. When are you gonna wake up?
So you sold out to La Paradox for the money?
No, you're not listening. He's just a means to an end.
Wow. And I thought you were smart. Do you really think he's going to just let you go? He owns you now. You're his puppet. And when you've served your purpose, he's going to cut your strings.
I'm nobody's puppet. Too bad I can't say the same for you. I'm sorry, Bentley, but I guess it's time to make this breakup official.
Penelope, wait! We don't have to do it like this!
Oh, I think we do. It's time to cut some strings for good.
Your hydraulic pressure is dropping! That neck is a wreck! Whoa, talk about user error!
Missed!
Oops! Looks like I just voided your warranty.
Where's the rest of your gang now?
Whoa, your belts are showing! You call that vector analysis?
Thanks, Bentley. Look, I'm sorry about Penelope.
No, Sly, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help you guys the whole time.
It's okay. She fooled us all, pal.
I guess. But that's no excuse for me not being there. I lost sight of my true friends. That won't happen again.
Hey, guys!
We could use some help over here.
Sounds like they need some help getting out of there. Know anyone that could swing that?
Well, I do know this one guy, but he's probably busy, so I guess I'll have to do it.
It's good to have you back, Bentley. We contacted Dimitri, who started in about sandstorms and camel spit. Well, we finally deciphered enough to realize it was my ancestor Sly Cooper who was in trouble now. Which meant we needed to get to ancient Arabia on the double. This time, Carmelita provided the solution. Before the Paradox grabbed her back at the museum, she'd managed to pocket a gold coin as evidence. And our luck held, as it turned out the antique gold piece was exactly what we needed. As we prepared to leave, everyone was keeping an eye on Bentley. He downplayed his heroics and refused to acknowledge that he'd saved us all. I sensed a new confidence in him, which I guess had come from finally confronting his personal demons. He'd been through so much, but when it really mattered, he bounced back stronger than ever. I was sure about two things. I couldn't be more proud of Bentley, and we were going to need every ounce of his newfound strength to take down the Paradox.
The three musketeers, one step behind as usual. May you never change.
And may you always stay downwind.
Ah, Cooper, you're so pathetic. You don't even realize you've already lost.
We haven't lost yet, the Paradox.
Oh no? Bonjour, my large friend. What took you so long?
Oh, drat!
Celine!
Hello, Cyrille. I found this filthy old scoundrel unconscious outside.
Actually, he's yesterday's trash. Precisely why I threw him away.
But I don't understand. I thought you were after him.
You're right. You don't understand. I don't care about that old bag of bones. Just his cane. Which, as you can see, I already have.
Uh-oh.
Double drat!
Well, good. Then our deal is complete. I'm coming aboard. Hold that blimp.
So sorry, Jefe. But with Monsieur Cooper here, I am afraid the schedule has changed, and I must make my exit now. I cannot risk that flea-bitten rat ruining my plans.
Wait! Cyrille, wait for me!
He's got the cane!
He's got the documents! Sly, if they return to the present and the Paradox establishes a royal ancestry for himself, all of our futures are in peril! You've got to stop them!
How's Celine?
I tried to stop him.
He'll be fine, Sly. Right now, you've got to stop that pachyderm!
I'm on it, like stink on a skunk.
Hello, Cooper. How do you like my tooth?
This is your fault, Cooper. I will orchestrate your demise!
The haters will crack them! You'll need to find a way to get across before they break! Watch it! She's moving!
This is your funeral march! dancing to this!
Watch out! This song is really killer! You'll never make it, Cooper! Keep dancing!
This is your funeral march!
How amusing! The tiny rat racing the big cheese.
I am Menace only!
Not the sword! When you're dead, I'm going to add it to my collection.
Why don't you come face me and I can deliver it personally?
I can hardly wait to get my hands on your cane too, Cooper.
Was your music teacher deaf by any chance?
Triumph! Sacre bleu, the suspense is killing me! I will remember you both, Courtney. You're so entertaining! These two are so slow. It's like watching wine age. Why can't they just fall and save me the trouble? And the band plays on, eh, Cooper?
Why won't you leave us alone? You little flea bag! I'll squash you like a hairy bug!
Squash him? Destroy that raccoon!
Ryan looks like she's going to charge!
Smash him! Get Cooper, you incompetent fool! You're finished, Cooper!
Look out, Sly! He's charging!
Watch where you're going, you stupid elephant! Stop that swine once and for all!
seems this game is finished. How boring.
Cyrille, open the hatch! Let me in!
I don't think so. You see, we have already reached maximum weight capacity. Perhaps due to my beautiful new guest?
Carmelita!
Get your paws off me, you noxious windbag!
But we had a deal! I made you the documents, and you promised me the lost masterpieces! Mozart, Beethoven, romantic nights on the Riviera!
Yes. Well, thank you so much for my papers, but it wouldn't have worked out between us. I'm just not into big noses, and as for your music, how can I put this? It stinks worse than I do!
Why, you filthy, backstabbing, two-timing scoundrel!
Flattery will get you nowhere. And as for you, Cooper, don't even think about trying anything. Otherwise, we're going to find out if your girlfriend can fly. I don't see any wings, do you?
Touch me again and I'll break both your arms!
Sly!
Don't worry, Carmelita. This isn't over.
Isn't it? In fact, I believe there is a perfect saying for this situation. The fat lady, she has sung. Au revoir, Sly Cooper! Ah well, c'est la vie.
We may have stopped Miss Decibel, but it meant absolutely nothing. We were on the ropes. Le Paradox had beaten us every step of the way, and he held all the cards. Carmelita, my ancestors' canes, and now his fake pedigree. I couldn't remember a time since we teamed up that we felt so defeated. And talking to Dimitri didn't help. He was freaked out and yelling about having to boogie down in Skunk Town. So as usual, his words made little sense. But the message was clear. We had to get back home fast. We may have been down, but we definitely weren't out. There was too much riding on this. The lives of everyone we cared about, not to mention the very future of our existence. No matter how, we would make things right. So as we roared back through time to Paris, I knew we were in for the fight of our lives.
Nice shooting! Now let's find Sly!
Ah, alone at last. How cozy.
You want cozy? I'm going to throw you and all your friends into the same prison cell!
Ah, but no. It is the two of you of whom I am thinking. To be together. Forever. Just think of it as the most romantic coffin ever.
Don't count on it, Le Paradox. We've beaten all your other plans.
Ah, but not this time, I think. Look at this. My marvelous contraption. The time tunnel. Something else I had your little friend Penelope develop before her unfortunate failure. Is very much like the time machine, no? With one important difference. From here, I have the control over where you go. And it's programmed to send you and your Interpol shrew on an endless honeymoon. Free of charge. Bouncing through time for all eternity. That's if you survive the trip. But either way, I will never have to see your irritating faces again.
You think this thing can hold me? Just wait until I get out of here.
Why'd you do it, Le Paradox? Why the ancestors? Why not just come after me?
What's the deal?
The deal? The deal is you, Coopers. You destroyed my father, and you almost got me. But not quite. And when I rebuilt myself, I swore I would erase the Cooper name from history completely. And so today, my revenge will be complete. It is time now for you to go. Bon voyage!
Sly!
Cooper, you filthy vermin!
Woo, wait! Cut that closer than a $10 shave. Reckon my time here is up.
Take care, Tennessee!
I will crush you!
Take Carmelita and get off this thing!
We all need to leave right now! That maniac just tore a hole in time-space!
I need to finish this fight here and now, for the whole Cooper clan. And I'm the only one who can glide out of here.
This whole blimp could disappear any second!
Right, so there's no time to argue. Just go!
Sly,
I know. Me too.
Come, Cooper. I will teach you to fight like a gentleman.
And how would you know?
Ha! I'm going to save that Cooper tongue for last. After I cut the rest of you to pieces. Anka! When I'm done with you, your cane work is pitiful!
Not as pitiful as that mustache.
It's too bad it didn't work for me.
It wouldn't have worked out. I'm allergic to morons.
What? You cheated!
What the?
A lucky break, Cooper!
You'll be lucky if I only break your neck.
Come on! I'm waiting for you! You can't win, Cooper! Deep down, you know I'm superior.
Wait, did you say posterior?
Why don't you just give me? And I'll make it painless for you.
Why don't you come over here and take it?
There is something wrong with this stupid sword.
Sly, do you read me? Get out of there, Sly!
Where is that little weasel?
I know it's difficult, Cooper, but try to keep up.
This thing is coming apart at the seams.
Don't fall, then I won't get the chance to kill you myself.
So, before we finish this, let me get one thing straight. You came after the Coopers because of what happened to your father?
No, you imbecile! I came after the Coopers to prove that Le Paradox is the greatest thief who has ever lived. Is there any doubt? Ask yourself this. If the Coopers were truly the greatest thieves in history, and I have stolen their most valued possessions, then what does that make me?
An idiot? You had it made. You could have been the biggest thief of all time, but you had to target my ancestors and blow your own cover. You exposed your operation because of your ego. No Cooper would have done that. And for the record, can you really say you stole the canes? Seems like your friends did all the real work.
Enjoy your words, Cooper, because they will be your last. You blasted imbecile! I'll run you through!
Now, think of your blood pressure, Cyrille.
Test you, Cooper. The very sight of you fills me with rage!
I thought we were gonna be pals.
I tire of this charade, Cooper. There's just no point.
Sure there is. It's right there on top of your head.
This is not right! My plan was perfect!
Sorry, pal. You just can't plan for a Cooper.
Just please help me!
Why should I?
I do not wish to die!
I guess you won't be doing any harm from a prison cell.
As I said, so predictable.
You won't get away with this. I'll find you.
Au contraire, Sly Cooper. I do not think we will meet again.
It's been a while since that night, but there's still no sign of Sly. Or that cursed blimp. The skunk could barely tread water. So by the time they picked him up, he was happy to see them. Word is he earned a special cell in solitary confinement, where the only thing he'll be collecting from now on is gray hair. Both Paris and the Thievius Raccoonus were back to normal, but that hardly made us feel any better. At first, we just waited, assuming Sly would show up the way he always did. But as the days stretched into weeks, we had to face the fact that he was truly lost. We've stopped talking about it all the time, but I know it's all we're thinking about, even if we show it in different ways. Murray seems like his usual cheerful self, but I can tell there's a new level of seriousness underneath it all. He's on the professional wrestling circuit now, and he's really been pushing himself. I know he's doing it to keep his fighting skills sharp. Like all of us, he wants to be ready for action the minute we locate Sly. Carmelita returned to Interpol, where she threw herself into her work, busting criminals at a record pace. She's been so busy, I haven't seen her for a while now. My sources tell me she's conducting her own investigation into Sly's whereabouts. Out of everyone, I think she took his disappearance the hardest, even if she never shows it. At least not in public. As for myself, I continue to search. Even using all my technology, I haven't found a clue. The time machine is no help since we need to know where Sly was for that to work. I get discouraged sometimes, but I'll never give up. Because I know Sly's out there, and I know that wherever he is, we will find him.